Hey, hey, isn't it great? Shawnasy's turning 48. And that's as far as I got writing the poem, and then we got here. So this is, actually, she's not turning 48 for 3 days. Sunday is your birthday, the 12th. This is Thursday, the 9th. And this is part one, I guess, of a two-part series of your birthday supper. Why are we at Cracker Barrel tonight? Tell everybody why we're here.
Because I'm part of the Cracker Barrel reward program, and they sent me a coupon for a free dessert. They have you earn pegs and stuff, and I've got some that are getting ready to expire. So we figured, hey, it's a great time to go to Cracker Barrel, free dessert.
Yeah, we've done a couple reviews at this one. We haven't been in a while, and I can't hardly talk tonight, so you might be doing most of the talking the rest of the way. But this is part one of two of her birthday supper. We're going somewhere Saturday night, so if the weather allows us to get out, we're supposed to get a little snow here tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, let's go into Cracker Barrel tonight and get that free dessert.
I'm ready.
All right. So it looks like Cracker Barrel has now made their pot roast available every day. I did not know it wasn't available every day, but it looks like that's served in a cast iron skillet.
Is that shepherd's pie thing? Well, don't say that.
No, that's not the same thing. That's like mashed potatoes inside. I might get that. I'm not in the mood chicken tonight. I just honestly don't feel like fried chicken. So the hours here at Cracker Barrel are 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, and Friday to Saturday, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Last time we were at this one, we sat down for about 20 minutes before anybody even came over. You remember that?
That's right.
All right, so we're going to walk in and show you our local Cracker Barrel, Hickory, North Carolina. It's pretty typical of most Cracker Barrels. Has the various items, books, clothing, toys, and just little trinkets. I always like things like that. And my favorite section of the Cracker Barrel store is usually the vintage candy drink sections here. I like all those exotic flavors of soda. Bazooka gum. All kinds of stuff here. All right, so just a quick walk through right here. Oh, that fireplace feels good walking by it. It's in the 20s outside tonight. So let's really quickly go over the menu. This is the New Year's new favorites. That pot roast in that skillet looks pretty good.
So that's 30 cents. Dressing, sweet potato casserole, mashed biscuits, cornbread, or one of each. You can do the lunch with just those two sides, or the dinner. So your pay is based on the brand, right?
All right, she just came and took our drink order, and she did come pretty quick this time. We were seated maybe 5 minutes. So any thoughts I had of getting that pot roast and that skillet are gone because they're out of it. That is kind of what I was leaning towards. So I'm back to square one. Just don't feel like getting the fried chicken. I get it every time I come here for the most part. And except last time we were here, we tried some of the newer items. I think the New York strip. So I better read the menu and figure out what I'm going to get.
Yeah.
I hope I don't end up having to get the fried chicken, but that's usually what my go-to here. Because it's really good. I just don't really want it tonight.
Yeah.
But they are out of that. They're out of the turkey. She said they're low on turkey, and they're out of the shepherd's pie, and they're out of the pot roast.
Right.
All right, so figure out what we want.
Yep.
So I love the peach tea here at Cracker Barrel. I generally get that. I did not see the raspberry tea on the menu tonight. They have always had both, have they not?
Do they have the sugar plum on there?
You know, I saw that online, but I don't remember seeing it on the actual menu here tonight. I don't know if they do or not. But the peach tea here is good. They give you a lot of peach flavor. So what did you order tonight for your birthday meal part one?
So I got the smoky grilled chicken.
Which you've had before. Was that here?
No, I actually got, it was the maple chicken that I got. So I have not tried that. I thought I had. I was mistaken. Carrots, which I absolutely love, and the green beans. I skipped out on the fried okra tonight. So
speaking of carrots now, she's making some dietary changes, as we both were going to be, but she actually air fried carrots the other day. Worst thing I've had in my mouth since those smoked oysters at the Park Grill salad bar. That would probably be the worst. These are right behind it. But you love the carrots here at Cracker Barrel.
I love them, yes.
I'm trying to remember our last experience. Did you not say they were not as good as
They were not as good. It seemed like they were really hard. But usually they were really soft and delicious, but that's what I'm hoping for tonight. Okay.
Now, these used to be standard when we used to go to Florida every year as a child, we'd always stop for breakfast somewhere. Some of y'all may or may not remember when Days Inn had restaurants. Howard Johnson's had restaurants. I think there might be a Howard Johnson's left, but a lot of those places just along the interstate, when your travels, you stop off for breakfast, and they all had these. The only place you ever find these now is Cracker Barrel, pretty much that I know of. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all now, I am a master of these things. The goal is to leave as few of these golf tees as you can. And I have mastered this years ago, so no reason I can't still do it.
So how'd you do there? Bring it back over here. It's got a little saying in there that tells you how many you leave. And
well, it's too dark. I can't read it in here.
Well, I can read it. Bring it over here. So you left 5, and it says leave 4 or more, and you're just plain.
To be honest, I purposely did bad just to add a little humor to the video. I usually get down to at least 2 or 3. That was kind of on purpose, but we're just trying to be funny.
Yep.
Okay.
There's not too many pegs in there.
So no, you only have one empty space to start with. You've got one in the corner there.
Whoops.
Yeah, they don't fit in the holes too good.
Slowly.
You want me to record the whole thing?
No, you don't have to do that.
And you weren't trying to be funny. You actually did leave 5.
What are you trying to say?
I didn't say it. You wanted that read right there. You read it and you tell me what it's trying to say. Go ahead, read that again. I didn't say it.
I said
That's what's engraved right there. So we'll show you a little bit of the inside of our Cracker Barrel here. We're kind of stuck in the little back room. I'm going to leave 3.
Well, that's pretty good though.
So
what does it say 3?
I don't know. That's what I was going to ask you.
Turn around this way. So leave 3 and you're just plain dumb.
So what was 4 then?
4 or more, you're just plain ignoramus.
So hey, I'm moving up. I've gone from an ignoramus to I'm just dumb now. If I do it a few more times, what's 2?
Leave 2 and you're pretty smart. Leave only 1, you're a genius.
Well, I'm trending towards pretty smart at least.
Very good, sweetheart. So this is what I was talking about earlier, the Cracker Barrel reward thing. So we joined that.
You need the light on that?
No, it's showing.
It's dark in here. It's like almost like a movie theater.
It is low light in here. But we joined this and you get a free barrel bite. So when we joined, we got think it's when we tried the cheese bites.
Those are good here, by the way. We didn't get those tonight.
No,
They're good, though.
they are good. So you can earn rewards. Like I said, I had some for $5 off. They have games that sometimes they'll email you. I don't know what the other rewards are necessarily, but then on your birthday, you get a free dessert. So, but just so you know, they do offer rewards. The more you eat here, the more pegs you earn, and the bigger your rewards will be. So I got $5 off, but I know it goes up from there, and you can get like free sides and I guess a free meal if you get enough rewards. Okay, so the food is out. I did get the smoky grilled chicken.
And that actually looks really good.
It smells really good. The green beans, which I've never gotten here before, and then of course the delicious carrots. Cracker Barrel only has good biscuits and meat.
Thank you.
And then you got turnip greens.
Yeah, well, I always get that every time.
Yeah.
That's my side of choice here. They have the best turnip greens. Don't need vinegar on them at all. I have never gotten a hamburger at Cracker Barrel in my life, ever. So
it's a good size.
I didn't want chicken tonight.
Show that.
What?
It's a little barrel for the little toothpick on the top. Show that.
Yeah, it is. But here's, what was that? Did you drop the microphone again?
Yes, I did.
How many times is that in the past 2 weeks you have dropped that microphone? Go ahead and share that with our audience.
Well, at least it landed in the chair, not the floor.
Outside of Gordon Ramsay in Orlando, it landed on the sidewalk. We lost the spring out of it.
So I can't attach it to my shirt anymore because this thing's broke. I've already lost the little furry top thing. Oh, I'm sorry, you're getting ready to show something.
Well, I'm just going to show the hamburger here. I've never actually gotten it. It looks good.
Okay.
And yours looks very good.
Taste that as well.
Yeah, I'd like to try just a little taste of that, if I could.
Of course.
And here is my loved addition to All Things Beef and the most hated bottle on YouTube. All right. So we're going to pray and let you know how our meal goes. So how is the Cracker Barrel burger?
It's a nice thick burger.
Actually, really good.
Really?
That meat has a good flavor to it.
Okay.
I would get that again if I didn't feel like chicken.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good to know. I wonder if they have that on a lunch special, if that's just a menu thing.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay, so you're going to try that, was it smoky grilled chicken?
Yeah. Which looks like it has a lot of juices. And smells really good.
So how is that? Is it juicy? Mm-hmm. All right. That's always the measure of whether chicken is good for me, is if it's juicy or not.
It is. A lot of seasoning.
All right, so who are you? Tell us your name.
My name is Jada. Here at the Cracker
And
Barrel.
her apron says Maya.
Yes, if you have complaints, you can go to mine.
This is our server tonight. She's taking real good care of us.
Very good
Thank you, I
care.
appreciate that. We're celebrating her belated birthday.
Yes. No, well, it's actually Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Ooh,
Yeah.
exciting.
How old do you think she looks? Put you on the spot here.
33.
Good guess.
Wow. No.
I don't like to guess.
I'll be 48.
40. Well, you look great.
Oh, thank you.
She does, don't she?
Thank you.
Well, y'all enjoy. Y'all have a blessed night.
Thank you. You too.
Appreciate
No,
you. Thank you.
All right, birthday girl. What'd you get for dessert there?
So, trying to be a little bit more calorie conscious, I thought, well, I'm going to get the peach cobbler. That's something different. So, when they first brought it out here, I thought, well, let me just taste it. Burnt the tip of my tongue. It's on fire right now.
Is it still too hot to sample?
Well, I might eat it like with the ice cream right here, which is
Yeah, that should help.
that should be good.
All right.
So that tastes good. It was like a little tiny piece of pie crust, so it's going to be kind of messy to eat. But I will say, so far the flavor's really good. So I'll say a little bit more when we get outside.
Okay. And I just got the chocolate Coca-Cola cake. They've had that on the menu for years. It's really good.
So here is our receipt and our total and all before tips. So we're gonna go pay. Okay, so we just finished up our meal, and I'm gonna do a little bit more talking than what I usually do at the
I can't
end
talk very good
because
right
his
now.
throat is really bothering him this evening. So had a really good meal. Our server, she did a good job taking care of us. Food was really good. So I had the smoky grilled chicken, comes with 2 pieces, 2 sides, choice of bread, and then since it was my birthday, free dessert. So the chicken was really good. I only ate one piece because I already decided the other piece is lunch tomorrow. Carrots were delicious, soft and good as always. The green beans I had never had before, but they were like straight out of a can. I thought Cracker Barrel would have seasoned them with meat or something, but they didn't. But it was good. Biscuits are always good and fluffy. Peach cobbler. Now it had a real good creamy feeling, a couple of soft peaches in there, and it was almost like the pie crust part of it, the cobbler part, was just a pre-baked sheet of pie crust that they just cut a little square and put on top, which was okay. I just cut it up in there, but it was super hot. The tip of my tongue is still burning, but it was good. Would you like for me to talk about your burger? You want to try, or do you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I know he really enjoyed that burger. It was really thick.
Well,
It looked
counting
thick anyway.
the bun was really thick. The patty itself was average.
Okay. It had cheese on it, and you had tomato and mayonnaise, and you added your special A1 seasoning because that's what you like.
Sauce.
What'd I say?
Seasoning.
Sauce, you're right.
Yeah. I can talk a little.
Okay.
I did request that they put the lettuce on the side. Unlike Quaker Steak and Lube, they remembered to do that, so I appreciate that. They asked about bread. You wanted a biscuit, and I asked for a piece of cornbread. They brought out 2 biscuits, so that's no problem. I like the biscuits here too. The burger, first time I ever tried it, is really good. I like the burger. I would get that again sometime.
Good.
I almost always get fried chicken here, unless I'm trying a seasonal item. They got good chicken here. I just didn't want chicken tonight. So, but I will say that yours, I had a bite of your, what was that again? Smoky grilled chicken. And that was really good, seasoned, flavorful, and moist.
Yeah.
Wasn't dry. So that's a winner too.
It is. So we had a real good meal.
Cake was good.
Our server took good care of us. She was real nice and real friendly.
I was already having throat problems, and to beat it all, I got in there and choked. So all right, our phone just did something it's never done before. It actually, the screen froze and it quit recording on its own.
So I don't know how much, I think maybe you're talking about your throat, maybe?
Yeah, I was going to say, last thing my throat needed was to get choked, and that's what happened. So I further irritated it, and it was already scratchy when I got here.
Yeah, bless his heart.
So I don't know what we did or didn't get recorded from the previous segment. I've never seen the phone do that. Sometimes it'll start recording on its own, and we don't know it is, but I've never had it stop like that.
Yeah, it's just like it froze up.
Yeah, so anyhow, there'll be some editing there.
Well, it's freezing outside here. What would you say, upper 20s maybe?
Well, it was 28 when we left the house. I'd say it's lower than that now.
Yeah, it's going to get really cold, and we're hoping for a lot of snow tomorrow.
We're not going to get a lot. They're saying 3 to 4 inches at our house. Not a lot, but better than nothing.
Yeah,
better than nothing. We'll be able to make some snow cream.
For my birthday.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, I had a good experience here at our local Cracker Barrel, Hickory, North Carolina. And if you like this video, you go ahead.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I don't remember what yours is. Like and subscribe. And have a blessed day. Thank you.
Thank you.